Jason, why are we here today?
Who cares? Get away from my children.
You know they're going to watch this and hear this, right?
I'm planning on it.
All right. Well, we're here today to do a 700-point match where we don't know each other's armies and we don't even know the scenario. Not at all. So why don't we roll that first here? That's anything but Reconardo.
Domination.
All right, domination it is. Now, Jason, what's your army that you're playing? That I already have an idea.
Rangers of Mercury.
Rangers of Mirkwood. Who would have guessed? Now, what does your army consist of? Well, bring it out. Let's see it.
Got Legolas, Tariel, a captain, and 30 archers.
Jeez. That's so stupid. That's a dumb list. That's an incredibly dumb list. Alright, now what do you think I'm playing? You don't know? I gave you some hints. Alright, I am playing Host of the Witch King. That's what it's called. So mine's not as neatly presented. But we have the Witch King mounted. We have the Shadow of Rudar, who's here. Which, by the way, just look at that. It's so good. Shadow Rudar. And the leader of the Cardoon army, Aldrich, something like that. He was the one that every time he kills somebody, he gets a free roll combat. That's him. I am using Gorf Ironskin as proxy because I don't have the Aldrich. But also, Gorf just looks so good. And 3 werewolves, a specter, some warg riders with throwing spears, and orcs that cause terror when they're next to a spirit model. I don't know how it's gonna do against a bunch of shooting. And you have the elven cloaks on all of them?
Everything has elven cloaks.
Everything has elven cloaks?
Bows. If possible, I have 36 shots.
This is gonna be so stupid.
Between Tariel's 2, Legolas is 3.
Yeah. So, as you can see, this is not gonna be a fun match. This is gonna be a dumb match. But D3, right? They're all defense 3? I just need to get into combat.
All of them have Knife Fighter,
Okay, that's fine.
including Legolas in this army.
He does have it in this army, doesn't he?
And Tariel has the better Knife Fighter.
Okay. It's fine. Shadow Rudar, when he's within 6 inches of a hero that I choose at the beginning of the game, you suffer -1 on your fate rolls. And let me see. I think that's mainly it. Oh, and I think courage does too. And sorry, intelligence does? One of those two. I'll double check. Also, one last thing, trying to remember. Oh, with him, if he rolls a natural 6 on his spells, Shadow Rudar, you cannot even spend will to counter it. I know. See, this is the face I wanted Jason to make because he didn't know anything about this list. All right, let's roll to see who deploys first.
1.
I don't have seer dice. And I roll a big 4. All right. I'll come back after deployment. After deployment, this side of the board is trying to hide from that archery. Witch King and his werewolves, they're hoping to make just a straight charge over there. 1-1-4, trying to hopefully get that back. Objective. Jason's objectives are behind there and behind there. Central one right there. Now, Jason, why did you choose to play this army again?
For fun.
It's not fun. He knows it. He hates elves, so he knows what he's doing. He's betrayed himself. I guess we do some priority. The hero the Shadow of Rudar's choosing to be a -1. Where's Toriel at? Alright, it'll be Toriel, that whenever you're 6 inches next to the Shade of Rudar, you get a -1 to your fate roll and a -1 to your courage roll. So, just be aware. Priority, let's see. Big 6. Well, that's not good. Let's see.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I know you're already not gonna move. You're just gonna sit there and be a bitch. So I'll take priority. All right, we'll come back after movement. Witch King is gonna move. 7 inches to here, which puts you within 6 inches, so I can actually target him. He's going to spend 3 will on a compel. Actually, 2 will because it goes up on a 3-up. Get on a 6. So you don't have magic resistance. So now I get to move you. So 3 inches, which then still leaves me my full 3 inches to then charge in.
Sure does, baby.
Then my werewolves.
They're hard to get rid of. This is my regular infantry squad going 50.
Here and there. So that is the Witch King into one of your rangers, and werewolves in. And I think we know what's gonna happen right after that when we do combat. Anyways, we'll come back with the rest of the movement. Back for movement. Again, heroic combat's all gonna go off. We got my orcs moving up. Jason staying here for the first turn because he just wants to really pop off all my shots. This warband moved up with my warg riders. Going to try to attempt some shooting right now. They hit on 6s, so we're just going to do it. So right, these warg riders are going to attempt to throw at the elf down by the column, needing 6s to hit, and none. All right, that's my shooting. Now, Jason.
You sure you want to record all of my shooting?
I have to, for prosperity's sake. So why don't you do your hero shots? I guess we'll do that.
If I don't want to do that.
Nah, he's the only one that got it. I'm trying to do some more motor teams.
And Legolas is going to try to dismount the horse.
Alright.
One shot.
Alright.
What's the horse's defense?
I think you need 5s. 6. Alright. So, Witch King is dismounted. 6. I'm still in combat and everything. I mean, does that suck for me? Yeah, because now I don't get my 10-inch movement, but I can still fight.
I'm just going to take 7 shots.
Alright, so this group is going to fire into there, needing 3s.
Everything but 2?
3.
3?
Alright, needing 5. You need 5 to win. 2. And then you have, what, 3 more still in there?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more in there.
Alright.
I'm just going to fire them into that.
1. Nothing. Cool. Alright, let's see how the rest of your tutorial just missed both her shots, which is great. And no wounds with that one either.
I believe that's all my shooting.
Cool. Alright. That's a lot of shooting. And was that fun? Not really. So, in Jason shooting, lost 5 orcs and the Witch King's horse. So I would say that's still pretty good. I mean, it's not shabby at all. But now we got some combats, and I will be calling a combat. Well, it's going to turn into combats. I will use 1 point of might to play heroic combat with the Witch King against your 1 lone ranger.
So he gets 1 plus 2.
Okay. I have a higher fight value, so 6.
5, right?
Yeah.
6.
Alright, Witch Kings got 6. Alright. You would have been knocked prone actually because of these guys. That's what their ability is. They get to knock you prone if they charge in.
Instantly?
Well, no, it's like if you get charged by cavalry. They get that. Alright, so that combat went off. Can the Witch King kill? That 6 will do it.
Just trapped anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Now, I think what we just have to do is just try to make the most out of this. Charge into these 2. Charge into there. Like that. Yeah, and the Witch King is going to charge into these 2.
Okay.
Alright, let's do some of those combats.
Which one are you doing?
What's my 5 value? Actually, 5/5. Alright, let's do this one into
1-on-1?
1-on-1. I get 2 dice. Get it? You're knocked prone.
Okay.
And definitely dead. Alright, this werewolf into these 2.
5.
Oh, snake eyes.
Defense?
5, so you need 5s.
So,
Nothing. And Witch King into those 2. Roll to 5 high right now. 1. 1. Cool. Probably 3s to wound. Those 2 are dead. That's for sure.
strength?
Strength 5? I'm sorry, strength 4.
Is it 3?
Well, then it will still be 4s, which I got a 6 and a 4 anyway, so yeah, they're dead. Alright, so in this combat, Jason lost 4 elves, and I lost 5 orcs. I'm okay with that right now. I'll get this dirty dice out of here. Let's roll some priority. 3. Alright. Do you want it? Do I want to counter anything? No. Alright, we'll come back after movement. Movement saw this Spectre cast the spell set on Legolas, and what did he roll, Jason?
Snake Eyes.
He rolled Snake Eyes.
In classic Legolas fashion.
So no triple shot, no pinpoint shot, or any of that bullshit. This is amazing. I'll come back with the rest of my movement. Alright, back for movement. About how many people filled the courage chest right here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you charge them.
Yeah.
6.
Not the greatest for courage. So that is this front line right there. And over here, we got the Rangers charging into this line. Still lots of shooting is going to happen. I have no shots, so Jason.
I don't have any either.
Who would you like to shoot?
I've got 3 of these now.
Well, I think Legolas is going to take 1 shot down here since I can only shoot 1.
Yep. 2. Awesome. 1. That's a Legolas we love to see, everybody. That really is him.
God. I'm going to take 2 more into him. Jesus Christ.
1 and a 2 is not going to cut it.
1 more into
Can I actually I'm going to put it over here. Let's go.
I'm going to do 3 more into him. Hey, that's hits. What's his defense?
He is D. I think his might be a bit higher. D6, so you need 6 to wound.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, buddy.
Alright, so that's shooting, Legolas is shooting.
Those 2 on the bottom already shot.
The 2 of the 4 down here shot.
Back from shooting. No one died over there from shooting, which is really nice. Toriel was not able to get a wound on Shadow Rudar, which you can see right there, out in the open, but he's leading the charge now with that point. It's amazing. And with that, I think that shooting round, he only killed 2, maybe 1 person.
Yeah, I think I only got 1.
So not the most effective shooting this round, but we do got some combats. You have no heroes in combat. I only have the Witch King.
He's in combat.
Oh, is he a hero?
Yep. That's my.
That's right.
captain.
That's the knife one. That's right. Okay.
Captain.
Cool. Does that change anything? It can't change anything. I don't have. All right. Do you have any heroics? Well, I guess it'll go to me first. I don't have any. You don't have any. So let's just do the heroes then. Let's do the Witch King first. How do you want to break? Well, I guess it has to be broken up 3 on 1 right there. Okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3 shots or 3 hits.
Yep. What does this ranger roll?
6.
Jeez. All right, Witch King. Oof, the 2 orcs. Ooh.
You burn 2 might for that?
Jeez Louise. I'm just gonna lose it, so he'll back up. All right, let's see what you roll.
How many wounds does he have?
1.
Just 1?
Yep, all 3 on him.
Yep.
What was I worried about? Okay, thank God.
You gotta take the shot.
Yep. And let's do
Captain.
Captain. Yep.
I think I've only got 2.
Yeah, it's only 2 attacks with your captain.
Just making sure.
Okay, let's see what he gets. Big 6. What's your 5 eye on him? 6.
Captain is a 6.
Alright, so then he backs up. He's only 5'5". Can you kill my werewolf? He's D5.
Strength 4.
So you need 5s.
That way you can put your
Oh!
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, you spend the might?
Yep.
Alright. My first werewolf dead. Added to the pile. Alright, we'll come back after this combat. Back from combat, saw that Warg Rider losing against that Ranger, but then this Werewolf managed to kill the Ranger that he was in combat with. And over here, these Orcs gotta kill another Ranger.
I killed a werewolf.
And that was, they saw that was on the camera. He just likes to brag about his small victories. Yeah, thank you for not saying anything racist. And with that, we got some priority. Big 4 goes to me, and of course, I will definitely keep it. I mean, yep. Any heroics?
Good question. I'm gonna try and move with the captain.
Does it burn his last night? Okay. I will not counter it. So we'll come back after movement. Alright, back from movement. Throwing spheres did nothing. Some Orcs made it on top to charge. Werewolf charged into that Ranger. Ranger pulled off their ward, they also charged there. Some Rangers are moving out to try to shoot. Leggy's still over there. And Witch King is into only solo combat. Werewolf's making some charge. Captain failed his courage test because he's doing what Captain things do. And I was not able to make an intelligence check because my Spectre got charged. But Jason, we got some shooting. Who are you shooting?
Leggy's gonna do a pinpoint shot at the Witch King.
Okay. One. Oh my god.
This guy's gonna take a shot at the support guy.
Okay.
Cocked.
If one dice can sit on top of it, then nope, it's cocked.
This one's gonna take a shot at the same support guy, but I'm gonna have it in the way of the wall.
Alright.
Nope, didn't matter.
Shooting doing really good for Jason.
Yeah, shooting's always fantastic for me. Alright, this guy, this spear support. Hey,
Don't get too excited.
I think that's it.
Alright. We'll come back after the rest of shooting. Alright, coming back from shooting. All that shooting led to one Orc death. Good job, Jason. We got some combats. And as you can see, this line is really starting to clash over here. And we'll do heroes first. Witch King versus one Ranger. I wouldn't say if you have any heroics, but you don't have any heroes. Captain's out of might. He rolls a. So I'll win, but just for the sake of it. Not trapped. I do not. He lives, yeah. I do not lose will, thankfully, for that. But, well, that's a real shame. Let's do the werewolf one, since we're already right here anyways. Yeah, so I get 4 dice, you get 2 dice. Alright. I get 4 dice. 5 high. So it's a roll off. A 1 or a 2. I win. You get it.
Why only a 1 or a 2 on this one?
Because you have an Elven Blade, yep. So 2 wounds going after...
Did that werewolf have a wound yet?
I think he has 1 wound on him.
I'm going to put 1 in the werewolf and 1 in the other guy.
Okay, let's do the werewolf one first.
Just roll them like this. Green one's a werewolf.
Okay.
It's a dead werewolf and a dead guy.
Yep, that's it.
So this
There goes that. I believe he has 1 wound. Yeah, I'm almost positive.
One more fight with a hero.
That's not a hero. That's a Spectre.
Douchebag is
Well, we'll do it. Fine. Let's see. You get 1 other dice because he's fighting 2. Oh no,
he was supporting the other one.
that's right. All right, let's see. 6
Needing 5.
for the Spectre. Needing 4s for the other one. Spectre's gonna be the Witch King one. 6. All that talk just for that. Alright, let's do the Shadow of Rudar versus your 1 Ranger and the Warg Rider. 6. Alright. Shadow of Rudar gets 2 attacks. War gets 2 attacks. Spear support. Alright. I don't remember. What was the high of my Shadow of Rudar?
The what?
What was the high of the Shadow of Rudar?
The 4.
Was it a 4? Oh, banner. Oh, come on. Still no. Is that worth spending?
For one Lone Ranger.
Not worth it, so I'll back up. This is a very sad day. Alright, you get two room girls.
What's his defense again?
D7.
7?
Yep. So 6s.
I'm gonna do one on each.
Okay.
Green one's on the shadow or shade. Warg's dead.
Alright, so that was for the warg or the warg rider?
Rider.
Okay. This is my warg stay. He does! Sweet. So I have a warg. Damn. Alright, and we'll do the werewolf right there.
Oh. That's just the 2-on-1?
No, because you peeled him off right here.
But you.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. Let's see what you got.
5.
Werewolf gets a big 5, and then that orc with a banner reroll. Roll off. Goes to me.
Nope.
Ah, goes to you. Nice.
I'm gonna put both into a werewolf.
Okay. That's 1 wound. Alright, I have 1 more werewolf only, and 1 wound. We'll come back after this combat. Alright, back from combat. So I think 1 orc died over there, 1 ranger died over there, and my warg rider unfortunately failed the charge back there, and did not get killed, thankfully. But with that, we got some priority, Jason. Let's do it. Big 2. Big 2 goes to you. Yep.
Alright. I'll take it.
Oh, inside.
Alright, this is now when I call my heroic move with the Witch King. Alright, heroics for me is just going to be the Outdrack. I was debating the Witch King, but at this point, there's just no good targets for him. Even for his spellcasting, as much as I'd love to. I just don't know if it's worth it or not, so no heroics for the Witch King, just one off of Outdrack over there. And yeah, we'll come back after a move. Alright, back for movement. Now see, here's the thing. Behind the scenes, I said a funny thing. Then Jason said, oh, hey, hang on, cut the camera. I forgot to do something. And now the joke I want to say just feels not fun anymore. So anyways, the joke was that I'll take the Alamo. It doesn't even seem like a joke anymore. Anyways, back for movement. It's not. What is funny, Jason, there's no race of the Alamo, except for Mexicans. Jason lost a elf for another fall test. That's 2 elves that have died from falling down, rolling ones. Witch King is fighting 1 ranger. His captain charged into Witch King, but he'll get killed off. Legless jumped down, and we got some combats over there, but we got some shooting too. Not too much this turn. I think just 1 shot.
2 here, 1 here.
Alright.
And I don't think he can see anything.
No. Be in the way.
Yeah, I've got 3 shots.
Alright. Who was shooting?
These 2 just over into here.
Okay.
Matter. Needing 4s. We got 1. And then this guy still. Oh, these only needed 3s. That didn't matter. So that guy also needs a 4. Nope. Nothing.
Alright. That is shooting. Congratulations. Alright. Let's do some combat heroics. Any heroics from me?
Yeah, they need a serious scan.
Yeah, you know what? I'll call her heroic. No, it's not worth it. No heroics for me. Any from you, Jason? Alright, let's do some heroes then, man. We'll start from this side and work our way down the line. Whichever ones you want to do first.
Just do the Witch King, get that out of the way.
Alright. I get 3, you get 1. 5, I win. Oh, jeez Louise, Witch King.
Got all excited. Yeah.
That's not even where the might. Oh, that's 2 turns in a row this time that he's won the fight and yet to kill anything. That's just pathetic. All right, yeah, your captain. I should be able to win this, right? I do. Okay. D what? D4. I need 5 to win with him. So nothing. Oh, that's so lame. That is the epitome of just winning the war, losing the battle. All right.
He's not a hero. He's
Yeah, but we could do him. You already said it. Let's see what he gets. 6. 3 does not do it. All right. Yep, my Aldrich and your Toriel. And my Shadow Rudar.
Oh, yeah. I guess let's do your Eldrick first. Who's he fight? One
Just
guy?
one guy, and he does have a spear support. So what does your one guy get? Aldrich wins. Aldrich kills. He's strength 5. Alright, so strength 5 kills that ranger. Also, he did have a spear support, which would roll a 5 anyways, and would have been a dead elf. Cool.
What we got? Tariel?
You got Tariel right there fighting the guy next to the banner.
Some other shit.
Tariel rolled, what was that, Jason? Right there? Snake Eyes. Oh, it's only one guy. Rolls a 2. Do you want to spend a point of might to win that? 5 will be a wound, though, if you're not D6.
Air conditioning system.
Tariel's D5.
Oh, and here's the best part. For your fate rolls, since you're within 6 inches of the shade, you get a -1. So now you need a... Was it a 5 up for your fate rolls?
Which fate does she have? 3. You need a 5 up?
Yep.
Damn it. 1, 2,
That's all 3 fate costs.
plus a wound.
You can spend a point of might to make that into a 5. Oh, there's a lovely... Shit. Oh my gosh, Shader Rudar. What the hell is he doing here, man? That's amazing. I didn't think that was really going to come into play. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's amazing. And now it's the Shader Rudar's fight. You get 2 dice, though. There's that 6.
I'll do it right or...
We're type 5A. Got the 6. So, it's your priority. 1 more 2, I win it. 3. Dang, that Elven Blade. 5 into 3. Who are you going for?
Hard to say. I'll let you call it if I kill the warg.
It would have killed a warg. That's what I'm
I know
saying.
it would have. That's why I'm saying I'll let you call it because I didn't call it.
We'll roll a dice. On 1, 2, or 3, it kills the warg. Alright, you killed the warg. This is the importance of calling out your dice, people. Let that be a lesson. Alright, that is the heroes in combat. We'll come back after the rest of combat. Alright, back from the Alamo. Still not funny. Okay, back from combat. Did anything really happen? I mean, I don't think anyone really died. I think it was just the heroes who did most of it. So, I am 7 away from breaking. Jason, you're 4 away from breaking. So let's roll some priority. Big 1. So not the most ideal thing for me. No heroics over there. I think Shade of Rudar is going to call a heroic move. Burn 1 of his might. Shade of Rudar will call it a heroic move. And he moves free.
Tariel's gonna counter.
Okay. It'll be a roll off then. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3 goes me. Goes me. Alright, so Shade of Rudar will move first. Shade of Rudar will move first, and we'll come back after this move.
Look at all these useless people.
All those elves fail courage tests. It's absolutely amazing. We love to see it. Harbinger of Evil is doing its job. Shade of Rudar got the Wither off on Toriel. Burn 2 will, rolled 1 and 2. She cannot take it. And with that, we got some shooting. Jason, what shots do you got?
You take 2 shots into a werewolf.
It's in combat.
Huh?
It's in combat.
2 shots into this thing.
Okay.
My bad. Nope. That was these 2.
Okay.
This one, I'm gonna take a shot at this guy here.
You can see him?
This one, you can see him. Yeah,
Okay.
they're just gonna be in the way.
Gotcha. More in the way of the wall. That's it.
Great.
3.
Do it.
Okay.
This one into here.
4. 6. Past the wall.
5.
Gets him. Look at that. Your shooting's finally doing stuff.
Yeah. Is this guy touching him?
Yeah.
Was that your intent?
Yeah, that's going to be a 4-on-1.
And this guy here. I'm gonna try for your banner.
Okay.
Through the first guy, the only guy.
Nope.
Nope, hits that first guy.
6 kills him. Hey, 2 kills on your shooting. Pretty decent.
I have Legolas.
Alright, who's Legolas going to shoot?
It's a good question. Well, I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Okay, 3 shots into him? Yep. Alright, that's it. 3 shots. 1, 2, 1. Amazing Legolas. And a 6. That's a wound, though. Which actually might be beneficial to me that you killed him, because that means you get heroic combat off of him. So if you want to remove him, you definitely can. Alright, any heroics, Jason? From me, I get a free heroic combat with Aldrich since he did kill last turn.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
So he gets free heroic combat.
Yeah, Tariel's gonna go combat as well.
Alright, so that's her. She has one more might after this.
One more might after this.
Alright, so Toriel fighting that werewolf called heroic combat, and Aldrak fighting that one ranger. Let's roll it. 1, 2, 3. Your combat goes off first. 4 by 6, mine does. I'm sorry, 4 by 6 goes to you. So, alright.
Tariel's got it.
Yep.
2 attacks.
4 and a 2. Got the 6, and you don't have the might to win it. And you get knocked down since I charged you, so I get 4 attacks. I am strength 5 for your D5. So I need force to wound. That is 3 wounds on Toriel. Werewolf. Well, that's good heroic combat. It should be my werewolf should not be able to get to move. That would be fun. But anyways, let's do Aldrak. It'll cheer you up. 1-on-1.
Oh, just 1-on-1.
Big 6.
What's your fight?
5, I believe. Oh no, it is 6. Oh my god, I could have actually. I didn't know that.
That was with your shade.
Yeah. You rolled a 6, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth 2 might? He doesn't even have 2 might. No, I'm thinking about it because he called. Because he called a roll combat. He has 1 might left. He loses. Do you get a wound on him? No. All right. Both our hero combats failed. Thankfully, mine was free. I could have spent 2 points of might, but would that have been worth it? No, not at all. Don't spend might on that. All right. The only hero left in combat is the Witch King. All right. Last combat is the Witch King versus the Captain. All right. What does Captain roll? 6. And what's his fight value? 6. Witch King rolls a 6 also. Yeah, we're tied. Yep. So you roll it on a 1 or a 2, goes to me. Dude, I'm never gonna win those roll-offs. Let me tell you what's interesting about this, though, Jason, is that Legolas is 5 value 6 also, right? And so is Toriel. Why the hell is a regular captain 6?
Oh,
Makes no sense. All right. I'm D8, so I need 6s fall by force. Oh, no. Sorry, 6s. Just 6s. He's strength 4. Nope, and no might to might him up. All right, Witch King does lose 1 will now. So I think he has 3, 4. He still has 14 left. And with that, we'll come back after this combat. All right, and we forgot about the Shade of Rudar, who gets 2 attacks versus your 1 ranger. So he gets 5. 4 will do it. Alright, we'll come back after this combats. Alright, not the greatest turn for Jason. No. I didn't lose anybody that round after. Yeah, I don't think I lost anyone. Oh, I lost a Spectre. And how many elves did just die? I think it was like 5 or 6, with Toriel also being one of the dead. So you're now considered broken, which is fun. So let's roll some priority. Big 4. I actually get it. Interesting. I don't know if I even want it this time around.
I was saying, the way I've been rolling courage,
I mean, honestly, I
they're
think
all going to just run away.
well, Legolas has to pass first, and he stays within 6 inches. But the rest of them might not. This is a tough one. No, I will keep it. Do you want to call any heroics with Leggy?
I'm thinking.
I see how rude he is to me, people. I just asked him a generic question.
God, this game goes into war.
Oh, perfect.
I will call the move with Legolas.
Alright, Jason is calling move with Legolas. I will not counter. Does he stay? Let's see. He is broken. Get a -1 to your first roll. He stays barely, just makes it. Alright, we'll come back after movement. Back for a movement. The one courage test to see if the ranger stayed. Jason failed it. Harbinger of Evil on the Witch King is doing work. Jason, I'm pretty sure you got some shots though. I'll make you happy. I'm pretty sure you got some shots though.
Yeah. This kind of werewolf.
Okay. How many? 2 in the ways? Oh, yeah, there's just one. Oh. Alright, 1 in the way. Hits the guy, thank God. And stays alive.
I just got shipped in a big box. Yeah, I got shipped one time and I'm going to
I'm gonna find to get something now. Did it come
Oh yeah, no,
Those two after that one guy? Okay. That's so many ones.
Hey. That didn't hit anyway.
Oh, he did move? Okay.
This one has a banner.
It's gone.
Huh? I said the banner.
Oh, he is in front. Okay,
The
yeah.
banner's in front.
My banner is in front. That's a bad idea, but you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. No harm, no foul.
Alright, any heroics? I get a call first. I only have 1 hero in combat, the Witch King. He has only 1 might left. No, 2 might left. He's yet to use it. But I feel like I need it for this combat. Actually, you know what? I'll call it strike.
Strike?
I will spend 1 point on the Witch King for a strike.
I'm going to spend a point on Legolas for combat.
Awesome. Let's do it.
That one first?
Yep.
Oh, Legolas has the shooting. I never did it.
Oh, that's right. Let's see.
Very cool.
So we'll take back that. Do you want to shoot? You don't have to shoot if you don't want to. Because if you do kill him, then it ruins your chance for hero combat.
I'm going to do pinpoint shot on the Witch King.
Okay. 6 followed by, doesn't matter. Okay.
Alright, combat anyway.
Alright, now hero combat. Leggy rolls a
5.
my 1 orc. 1. So he wins. Can you kill him though? No.
No?
I'm D5. You're set 4. And that's your last one of might, right?
I think I have 1 more. I think. Legolas has 1 might left. I'm going to might it to win it.
Okay.
To kill him.
To kill him? Yep.
So that's it. So yeah, that's all of Leggy's might.
No, you already passed the courage test to charge him with a terror check, so. Okay, so then I get to roll my fight value. I now win ties. Or, yeah, no matter what I win. So, let's see. These are going to be the Witch King's dice.
Doesn't matter, I don't have any might on either of them.
Got the 6. So I win the fight. We're going to do all into Leggy. Because we just have to. Witch King rolls. That's possibly 1 wound. And that regular work. What's his D? 5?
Legolas 5.
Alright, so that is 2 wounds on Leggy. Can Leggy live? Not with those, that's 1 more. That's 2 wounds on Leggy.
He's dead.
Oh, what? I didn't paint that one, so I'm good. I did not. That was.
That was you.
That was not me. That is a family friend's boyfriend who painted that. He's just saying this because he's losing, folks. No. Again, he's mad. This is how Jason lets go of his anger. He just lashes out on people that try to spend time with him. That's only heroes in combat. We'll come back after the rest of combat. Alright, back from combat. Jason lost 1 elf, and I only lost 1. I lost 1 orc. I am now 2 away from being broken. Jason is broken. We gotta roll some priority right now. Good days. Big 4. Big 1. I'll give it to Jason.
Are you gonna film me running away?
I will. Let's do it.
Don't you got some tacos to make or something?
Jeez.
He runs. This guy.
You want to do your captain first?
Yeah, I might as well. He stays.
Okay. So then everyone within 6 inches of him stays.
Oh, then he stays.
What was the first roll? That's
Huh?
what was your first roll? Okay.
So they're all good. Him.
Does he stay? He stays.
Him. I hate you, John. He runs.
He runs away. We have one in the doorway. 7. He makes it. And then one back there stays. He stays. All right. We'll come back after the rest movement. All right. Back from movement. This is looking like it's going to be the last round. How many more to? One more and you're broken? Oh, one more and you're quartered. I'm sorry. One more and you're quartered. All right. Shooting. You have one shot.
I have one shot.
Who's he going for?
Your banner.
Of course. Let's see if it works. 2. Oh my God, Jason. This is emblematic of everything that's happening. This is amazing. How are you liking this army?
That's fine.
Yeah. It's annoying.
It's annoying.
It definitely is.
Annoying.
It's definitely going to be annoying. But so is mine. I told you, if you're going to bring annoying, I'm going to bring annoying. And I think we both did our job. All right. Heroics. So, no heroics for me. None for you. Yep, that's... I'm going to pretend that one elf said it. Let's do some fighting, man. You get 3 dice.
3.
5, 2, and a 1. Witch Kings gets a 5, I won. Witch King kills him.
Last turn.
Yeah. Yep, this is it. Let's see if I can try to clear up this space. I can actually try to win this objective. It's 1 on 2 right there.
1 on 2?
Yep, so you get 2 dice, I get 1.
Hold on.
Take a picture of this in my tape.
Bitch, I was thinking if I'm gonna shield.
Okay, let's roll to 2. I'll leave it up to you.
Okay.
And you kill him.
Yep.
Hey, you did it.
He charged it?
No, he didn't. Only one charged in.
Oh, he didn't get
No,
anywhere?
he tried to get close so he could be on the objective.
So you got the one underneath.
Yep.
Him, I am shielding.
Okay. Can't do anything.
Okay.
Then that werewolf did charge. Him. So werewolf charged that one elf. Werewolf rolls a 4 high, then the other 2 4 high.
I've got 1, 2, 3 attacks.
You got decals?
You got it.
And stuff?
2 on everybody. You need 5s on everybody. 1. You kill the werewolf?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Just because he's ugly.
And that makes me broken.
Yeah, I get points this game.
You do. Oh, I forgot. We have this right here, 1-on-1.
I'm shielding.
Shielding? Okay. 6. So go back away.
That's a big inch.
It's a proper inch. Doesn't matter. It does not.
And then after that,
This one, shielding again.
then hit it with
Not like it matters.
or you can clear it with lost.
All right. So 5 there. All right. My orc. 2.
This one, I guess I'll shield.
Okay. Let's see what you get. Shade of Rudar. 3. Dead. All right, Jason. I believe that is game. So, do you want to read off the points?
No, you won.
Yeah, no, but we want to see how big.
Bye.
All right,
That's a nil.
and that one is nobody's, I guess. So I controlled 3 objectives wholly, 1 just more than double.
So what was that score so far?
So
3,
6, 9, 11.
11.
Yep.
And then you killed my general.
Yep.
13.
Okay.
No, 14.
Okay.
13.
Down, take it off.
And then I was broken.
Down, that's what I was going to say.
All right. So was it 16 to?
Oh, I'm sorry. Minus 2, 14.
So 14.
You were broken.
Yeah. So 14 to what? You have 1. 14 to 1. All right,
That's about right.
Jason. All right. Thanks for watching.